two big stories in the tech world this week, as Bitcoin soared over 13,000 and Google was hit by an antitrust lawsuit by the Justice Department. New cases of coronavirus continue to rise sharply across America. Hopes that Congress will still pass a stimulus bill boosted stocks. Let me catch you up on the news of the week and give you a way to get in on the Bitcoin boom. I'm Jordan Goodman, America's Money Answers man, and this is the Money Answers Week in Review. Bitcoin jumped sharply this week, going over 13,000 for the first time since it peaked at 20,000 at the end of 2017. So far this year, Bitcoin is up 80%, while stocks are up 6% and gold is up 27%. PayPal announced this week it's going to allow its 346 million customers to hold Bitcoin and use digital assets to shop at 26 million merchants. Bitcoin is also being boosted by the fear that the Fed Reserve's massive money printing will eventually set off inflation, and Bitcoin can act as a hedge against the loss of the dollar's value. If you're intrigued by the Bitcoin bug, take a look at my affiliates eToro and Paxful. eToro connects you to a worldwide community of crypto traders with charts and research. Paxful makes it easy to trade Bitcoin and other digital currencies. Find links to both of them in the video description. The U.S. Justice Department hit Google with a massive antitrust suit. It claims that Google monopolizes the search and advertising markets by favoring its own offerings in travel and other categories. I think it's really going to be hard for the government to win this case when consumers get to use Google for free and you really can't see how people are being harmed by their offerings. This case is going to drag on for years and clearly is going to make a lot of lawyers very rich. The number of new coronavirus cases has been rising to over 60,000 a day. There have now been over 8.6 million cases and over 228,000 deaths in America. Worldwide, there have been 42 million cases and 1.1 million deaths. Economic numbers got a little bit better this week as the number of initial jobless claims fell to 787,000 from 898,000 the week before. The housing market is still super hot, with existing home sales up a whopping 9.4% to the highest level since 2006. New home construction was up a solid 1.9%. Stock prices rose as investors still hope that Congress is going to pass some kind of stimulus bill, although it seems unlikely that's going to happen before the election. Investors think that if Biden wins, he would pass a much bigger stimulus bill than President Trump has been willing or able to deliver. I want you to have the tools and knowledge you need to navigate these very tricky economic times and do better with your personal finances. I'm Jordan Goodman, and this has been the Money Answers Week in Review for the week of October 23rd.